It's not about snacks. I'm saving the planet. Honestly, do you know food waste accounts for huge amounts of the greenhouse gases in our environment? Mostly because when you put food into landfill, it creates methane. So what you've got to do is eat poppadoms. Well, more than that. You see, I had a half pack of poppadoms left over. It's a good inspiration for a really great dish I've got in mind. A Tikka flavoured salad using broccolini and a little bit of cheese. Pretty easy too, let me show you. It starts off with your broccolini, which by the way, comes in two colours. You've got the green and the purple. Just need to get those trimmed. And yes, I am popping our broccolini into good quality Greek yogurt, along with some Tikka paste. Now, a little bit more warmth to it, which is perfect for our broccolini. A couple of good spoons worth, throw it in there, along with a little bit of lime. Now, in this case, it's both zest and juice. Now, do you know what that does? Well, it's a combination, isn't it? You've got the heat of the Tikka paste, the calm of the yogurt, and the freshness of the lime. It's a very clever combination. But at this point, once all that's in, you will need to get hands-on with dinner, because there's no better way to coat all this broccolini than by getting your mitts in. Yeah, we're frying the broccolini. If you haven't done it before, it's a great technique. It keeps all that lovely sweetness, plus you'll caramelise the yogurt. Right, that's looking good. It's going to need maybe 5-6 minutes, but while that happens, I want to make a sauce to go with it. And believe it or not, it's even more yogurt. But while the yogurt might be kind of like the base for it, the thing that really makes it is one of my all-time favourites. This is mango chutney. Now, I make an okay mango chutney myself, but if you want to get a really good one, leave it to the experts. I reckon a couple of tablespoons should do it. And then we're going to add a little bit of ginger, some herbs. Look, you can add another squeeze of lime if you want. That's up to you. That's so good. You can almost eat that just on its own. A couple of poppadoms, but perfect for our salad too. Speaking of which, the broccolini is good to go. We're just going to pop that into a tray and set it aside. But we need to put the pan back on because there's one more thing to cook. Actually, two. This is called paneer. It's a really beautiful Indian cheese, but I reckon there's more than a few of you who thought it was halloumi. Well, guess what? If you happen to have some halloumi at home, you can use that instead. After all, we're all about reducing waste. We just want to get it lightly caramelized on each side, set that aside as well, and lastly, fry off some curry leaves and mustard seeds. Then, put it all together. I know there are a few elements of this particular dish, but it's worth it because it's absolutely delicious. But how do you finish it off? It needs, I don't know, some crunch. Well, I reckon that's a matter of finishing just like we started. Oh yes, our poppadoms. Perfect.